Good evening and welcome back to Dicey Dungeons. I'm Modi Apparatus. We are back for the episode 3 of the Inventor. Inevitability of Rust was such a complex mission last time. It's the same one we did last episode. All equipment breaks after 4 uses. Everything can be reused indefinitely, but you have to manage your breakage and your... It's a lot. It's a lot to do. It's a lot to think about. It looks like we have a... Okay, so we have the Wolf Puppy and Hothead this time around. We'll have to find out if it's going to be the exact same equipment as last time. This time around, we're starting with the hammer, duplicate short sword. I mean, we're going to burn the hammer pretty well the first couple turns here. The nice thing, it doesn't matter if we roll 6s on it. It doesn't matter if we're getting like partial value or not. I can use the focus here to get better value on these things. So I mean, really, I got to use the shock here to play it twice. I can't play anything else. Otherwise, we take some damage and wait for a better roll. Let's see, I need 12. If I do 2 of these, I'm at 12. I still need a third move. So no matter what, I got to like keeping an eye on the exact damage I need to get. So we're gonna take turns here no matter what. So if I do this and this, I could spread out the turns between this. Hopefully we get a better roll the second time around here. Roll a 4, that'd be perfect. Roll a 4, perfect. Awesome. Okay, that's great. That's perfect. That is the best we can hope for. Because now we're minimizing uses and everything. It's not about the damage. It's about maximizing damage, minimizing uses. I think that across the board is what's all about. Crossbow. See, now we're getting different stuff from last time. That is interesting. Crossbow is a 12 roll, does 9 damage. And a sword. Okay. So it's a large item, unfortunately. That's the downside of the sword. The short sword is just a little less damage, but less space taken up. Crossbow versus hammer. I think I'll hang on to the hammer for now. This could be very, very useful later on. And again, one thing to keep in mind too we learned from last time is that these things, if we upgrade them, they get their uses back. So that's one thing to manage carefully here too. There's a lot. This reminds me of the Witch. There's just so much to think about and so many ways you can screw yourself over with a bad run early in the round and not know it until like way, way later in the game. And that's one of the parts that sucks about this. So we have 9 damage with the crossbow. We roll a 12. I can go focus and roll all 6s. Get that one played right away here for 1 usage for 9 damage. Then we just have 1 turn left pretty much. So let's do that. We have our moves there so we can use them up. But this is going to get replaced eventually anyway, so might as well use it. Now we just need to roll a 3 or a 4 and we're good. We're going to take a little damage here, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to level up no matter what. All right, we got our focus back. So we rolled a 2 and a 5. Doesn't help me a whole lot, but we can roll the sword and get some damage on that to win it. And really, that's pretty good. We're going to take 2 uses on anything we do, so might as well do that. Extra dice, okay. And we have another short sword, okay. All right, moving on to level 2. We're going to go through this quickly. We went through pretty quickly so far. We have the Alchemist, we have Sneezy level 2, and a couple of healing over there. I need to get through these 2, so I should do them first and then worry about Sneezy. It might be good to minimize, well, so we get stuff if we go through here. And that's the only reason I consider if we can get through Sneezy without wasting too much stuff. I don't know. But we have to get through these 2, so I'm going to go that way first. And we level up whenever we defeat the next person, so. Okay, so now we have our focus here. It might be a good time to play that. Focus it up. And really, it doesn't make a difference. If I want to duplicate, I could do a duplicate, but I mean, it's burning a good card. It's burning a good weapon. Duplicates could be useful later on. So I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm gonna play this to get the 9. That takes us down to 2 uses left. I'm gonna play the short sword or the sword here. Get that 6 on that. Okay, so now we're down to 13. Okay, so 1 more turn potentially. And she has 1 move on us. That's okay. 1 move is healable. Okay, so we could focus and get all these to 6s. Does that help me at all? We go 9 damage there, 6 damage there. This takes it down to 1. This takes both of them down to a 1. That sucks. I can go 3 damage here. It takes her down to a 10. Play... I don't know what else. Let's see. I do 6 here. That takes it down to a 1. And that's a 9. She's still got 13 left. I have to take another turn no matter what. See, I don't want to have too many things breaking at the same time as part of this too, because we want to balance out the focuses and what balances out the gadgets. If we have too many things breaking in a single round, it's not great. We could balance it out with this. Copy this 3. Oh, needs a 4 more. Never mind. Okay. So our options are play 6s, get 9 damage plus another 6. Will be 15 damage. That's enough. It's going to take my crossbow and my sword down to 1 use. Okay. We got to do it. Because this is going to get replaced anyways here, so let's do that. Alright. End it. We're getting our level up here after this pirate. I might want to heal before that, though. It's 5 health. It's a turn. We have to swap some equipment out, though, because this sword's about to break, and I don't know if I want it to. We have to decide about that. The crossbow's about to break, and I don't know if I want that to. Of the things to break, I would say the sword probably first, the crossbow second. The crossbow could be more useful still. I can't have it all, though. We have to roll medium with these things, I guess. Okay, so we play the sword first turn here. Then we have the short sword to get by the rest of the time. Now we got to hope for some better rolls here. Duplicate's probably going to get burned up here, I imagine. We'll see. All right. Not a lot of tools in the shed right now. All right, so we don't want to necessarily focus gadget right now. We'll probably have to replace that then with the sword. This will do instant damage then for like 5 probably. Plasma gun. Then we can play this for some damage. Concentrate 1 at a time, I suppose. Or do I spread it? I should have duplicated that 4 also. That's all right. Okay. We're down to 11. That's basically 1 more turn if I roll well. Only 2 damage. That's actually doable. Okay, we're going to take a couple damage on here, but we're going to take it because that's okay. We need 6 damage. So, let's spread it out between these 2 things. Duplicate remains unused then. It's good. We get a double dice or a grindstone. Grindstone is probably pretty useful for the stuff I have right now. We can actually use that very well against Sneezy here. Split a dice into 3s. That's actually very good too. Okay, what else we got in here? Upgrade equipment. So we can use upgrade. Oh, buy a lament. That'd be good too. So we have 1 cost on the upgrade. That's very, very cheap. I like how inexpensive things are for this character. We can actually buy everything here, and we probably will by the end of this. What's going to help us against Sneezy is this lament for sure. That's going to help us against Sneezy intensely here. And then we want to take anything we want to repair. So we want to try to repair the crossbow up, I think. We want to try to take a lament to make Sneezy not be able to do much. We'll take that one. We'll add on durability for the short sword and the crossbow, putting stuff into the grindstone here right away. Then the hammer, we probably want to use a couple of grindstone on this first turn here, build these guys up enough to last a couple turns, and then play... That's 3. So I probably want to work the hacksaw in there, or the hammer in there a second time too, to get some durability up on that too. That's okay. Lament's going to be very, very helpful here. So let's go Sneezy. Let's use Lament. We have our focus, so we can add durability on. That's good. We can go Grindstone to increase durability. We can go Plasma for sure. Focus. We want to inflict the freeze, make sure he rolls a 1, first of all here. And we up their durability again. Okay. So that's the only 2 I'm going to do, I think. After that, we're going to be done with this. For now. Rolling this down to 1 is super helpful because he can't do anything with that, basically. He gets 2 damage on us. That's fantastic. So we rolled a couple 1s there. We could take this. We could take this for 3, 4, 5. We're taking 1 more turn still for sure. Okay. 3. And let's end the turn. Let's roll the dice here. Let's roll the dice. That way I'm not burning anything I don't necessarily want to keep. So he's going to have a 3 1s. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We can heal that back with what we have on the board here right now. That's 5. So that's enough to do the damage. Should just do Plasma Gun, though. That's what I should do. And now we can build up... So that means Lament's unused still. Combined dice value -1. Combined dice value -1. Okay, smush together. All right, so keep the Lament out. Put the hammer back in because I want to boost that back up again. Short sword, smush together. Duplicate hacksaw. I want to upgrade something. Probably consider upgrading the grindstone. Let's take a look at that. I want to upgrade something. I want to probably upgrade grindstone. Increases all durability by 1, needs any even. Okay, that just makes it more playable. That's fine. Puts it back to 4 though, which is good. Or adds durability back in. And I think, obviously, that's the only one you can't add durability back into. Buy staff, I think I do. I think I just buy everything I can in this run and take whatever's going to be the most useful. Whatever's going to minimize the amount of uses I need. So, Baby Squid isn't really weak against anything. Firewood Man would be weak against ice. So we'll save our ice thing for him. So we take off our ice thing, we put this on. We're going to want to use it probably to shock equipment. I want to add the grindstone in to boost it back up again. What else do we want to fix up? The short sword here is at 2. This one's at 3. I'm going to need to use a couple of things here to attack. But I think we have enough here to do this. We'll put a couple points of the grindstone in there. Use the hammer probably once. Use crossbow probably once. Use short sword probably once. That's the plan. I think that's a good one. Let's hope for that. Okay, Baby Squid. Here we go. Baby Squid. Bring it on. All right. We plasma gun it for sure. Broken gadget. That's fine. We can increase all durability by 1s. Probably do it. Then I'm stuck with this move here for now. We'll get our focus, though, at the end of this turn. You got a 6. Oof. Ouch. We got our focus, though. That's good. Okay, so now we need to break something so we can get a gadget again. I can't just go without a gadget. I probably want to focus on breaking this. Or crossbow, maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to get through all of it. Do we use the focus? Broken gadget, no effect. Okay. Get that out there. We'll have to take another turn still. We can do this though for shock. That's really good, pretty good. All right, we got one more turn then left. We can use that to restore some durability to our moves. We still have to get something broken though. That's kind of a big thing. All right, so we need 6 damage. I have to use the short sword once, use the hammer once. I'll put it even to here. Then we'll use this. And we'll use this. Okay. We'll break grindstone then next turn probably. And that'll be the thing we break. Unless I want to, like, if there's no way to restore durability to that. Hall of Mirrors, okay. I guess that's not too bad. I'll get the healing because I need it right now. Shop has a upgrade. Oh, upgrade. No, I can't upgrade my things a second time. I don't have no money to do so. Spanner, staff, okay. Let's go equipment here. We want to take the hammer out. We put lament in because I think this fire guy's weak to ice. Grindstone. Let's see. What can break anytime soon? Okay, nothing's gonna break anytime soon. This short sword here is the closest to breaking. Let's put that in. I'll use grindstone to get. Okay, yeah, I'll use grindstone here to put that as the broken one here, and we'll add another onto the lament, and another one onto staff, or the crossbow rather, and add another one to short sword. Okay, all right. Maintain my equipment as best I can. Let's get these things though while we're at it. Staff, okay. And here we have two-handed sword. Okay, that's the kind of stuff we're going to save for the very end game, I think. And we have a lot of dice. That double-handed sword is pretty good. Okay. So, Fireman's weak to ice. That's why we brought the ice in, because that'll do extra damage with less input, right? So we do this for starters here. We break that, okay? We do this, get that out there. Let's wait for a 6. We're gonna have the focus here probably by the end of the turn, so we'll just do that for now. Okay. Oh, I should have put the 1 into the thing there. That's all right though. So he's got 1 move. All right, we didn't get our freeze bonus damage, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put this down a little bit. Okay, let's do that. He rolled terrible. That's awesome. Okay, good. We got our 6, so I'm gonna play that freeze on him. Yep, let's freeze him out with that. Let's put some points into this. Not to burn through too much stuff. Because the freeze is gonna do most of the heavy lifting here. He's got a couple damage with that. That's not bad. That's not bad. We got our focus now. So now we focus. We're gonna take a couple damage on this. We barricade with that. We take our damage here, freeze him. Take our damage here, freeze him. Do it here even? Okay, 1 more turn left then. He ends up with all 1s. Can't do anything. Awesome. And then I play a 5 here to win. Okay. All right. Now we're playing with fire. Doesn't level us up yet? Oh, it does. Okay, good. Extra dice. Okay. And in here we have nothing we can buy yet. We could buy combined dice with the spanner. I don't know if I want to spend money on that just yet. We probably want to do the upgrade if I can. What would I upgrade? Short sword's got 2 left. Lament has 1 left. There's no advantage for Lament right now. We'll hang on to it for now. Let's get one of these staves out there. Let's get the crossbow off. Short sword, short sword. I'm not sure what to do. I think with short sword, I do a hacksaw first of all, because I can use lower dice with these then. And we put high dice into here, put low dice into here, and put low dice into here. I think maybe we burn through one of these or 2 of these maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna end up with not enough weapons. If I get rid of these short swords, I'm gonna end up with not enough stuff to attack with eventually. I think. I don't know if that's a great idea. Let's take off one of them. Put the hacksaw in here. Go 2 staves maybe. All right, we're gonna have to take a couple turns here probably. All right, vacuum. What do you got? We also have another shop there to deal with, so we have to, play for that. Let's do that to use the gadget. Doesn't hurt. Split a dice into 3. I'm gonna put the 5 into there, I think. That's good. Get free damage with that. We can put a point to here. Burn 1. That's pretty good first turn. All right, let's end it. We got 2 more uses left. If we use both those equipment, we've got him. So we can use both. We can use 1 more use on each thing. And we actually have a plasma gun too, so that should be good. That should be good actually. Let's save the plasma gun for extra damage here. Let's focus on using these. We put these 2 things into here. That's 6 damage plus 1 burn. He's down to 10. I guess I still need the plasma gun at some point then. We go here. We go here. Puts me down to a burn there. I guess we do that. And you ready this up for next turn? He gets a little bit on us. We knew we'd take a little bit of damage. Oh, we healed back just enough. Okay, that's fine. We might be able to use the crossbow then. We need 12 there to do 9. That's perfect. Then we don't burn through the staff too much. Cool. I'm okay with that. All right, so we have a damage in our gadget slot. That's good. What's in here? Anything good? Please be something good. Lockpick is pretty decent. Spiked shield could be pretty versatile, but we're gonna burn through it pretty quickly. Dagger reusable. It's 3 damage for X damage. But the thing is that's nice about dagger is that it's a small weapon. We can have a lot of them. One thing with this too is that we gotta consider the gadgets being the main driving force for our character sometimes. So like using lockpick and dagger at the same time could be pretty useful. And then we can use gadgets, because gadgets keep replenishing. We might be able to do something decent with those. That's something to consider I didn't really think about last time. Okay. So let's buy, I can only buy 1 though. I think lockpick's more useful. I don't know. Because we can split dice into 2 and then use our focus to make those all 6s and do something with that. We need enough stuff that it's going to use 6s is the thing. Or I wait on everything here. Or I do an upgrade over here. I think I do the upgrade. I don't know what I upgrade though. Staff goes to, I think I actually go to the backpack and upgrade the hammer. Makes it a small weapon. That could be pretty useful. Yeah, making that a small one is pretty good. All right, that's all of my money then. Level 5, okay, here we go. We're playing through this much faster than last time too. Okay, so we got the Rhino Beetle, we got Super Stereo Head. Oof, Superhero Stereo Head. And 7 health here, 7 health here. Okay, so we don't need the health. Let's go through him, then we can get some health back. Then we got to get through Super Stereo Head no matter what. He's level 3 though. All right, let's do Super Stereo Head first. Super enemy. We have focus, though. Did I do my loadout? I didn't even realize I did my loadout there. Okay, we're okay with this. I think it's okay. He is weak to shock, though. I should have taken my shock weapon. Let's focus it up. We do this damage here for 9. 2 of those. Down to 11. Maybe 1 more of those. Not even sure. Weaken. Okay, well, it depends on what we're weakened now. I forgot about that part. So we broke our gadget. That's fine. So we're good over here then. We can do this one. Okay, that works. We're down to 1 on that. We can decide what we want to do. If we want to upgrade it or what. We got Plasma Blaster. That's probably a pretty good thing to have. I think going into the last boss this time around, what I want to have is a variety of weapons. Last time we only had like 3 things we could use. We're on floor 4 right now, not floor 5, so we do have a little bit more to worry about still. But do I want to break the staff yet? Probably not yet. So let's sort this stuff out. It's keeper stuff versus like don't care. This stuff is keeper. A fresh sword, a fresh hammer. That would be great. A duplicate with those things would be great. And then maybe Hall of Mirrors would be good. Staff we can break at some point in the future, but not just yet. Lament is going to be useful for certain enemies, so I want to hang on to that for right now. And then two-handed sword, I don't know. That's kind of the wild card. That could be very, very good for the final area. I don't know. We're probably going to end up breaking crossbow next. All right, so let's go through the Rhino Beetle. That'll let us get 4, then we can get our level or health here, and then we can beat him up. Now, he has high damage, so I want to focus on stuff that's going to be high damage. Crossbow here, for instance. Two-handed sword might be a good one to play there. And then if I do two-handed sword, I should probably do duplicate then, instead of hacksaw. And duplicate's got 4, 4, 2, and 4. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good damage. Okay. He does some seriously high damage attacks, so I'm gonna make sure I get through this quickly. We got the Plasma Blaster. We should duplicate that right away. Get the maximum damage on that for a couple. Put some points into this one. Bring it down pretty far. Okay. We got 10 right away. We got 8 damage with that. Now we can focus, though, use our two-handed weapon here. Focus it up. So we got 1, 2, for 12 damage. We duplicate another dice here. We go 1, 2 for 12 damage. We go 9 damage there. Down to 4. Anything I play here could probably win it then. Okay. So decide what we want to break next is the thing. That's great for us. He can't do much damage to us. He gets the 5 damage there. That's not great, but we'll live. Barely, but we live. Okay, so now we decide what we want to break. Do I want to break crossbow before Plasma Blaster? I could do it. Put the plasma gun in my slot there for now. Okay. All right. We have one more battle. We level up. We got a healing here at least. Save us a little bit of trouble. Short sword is great. And then we got to get through him. Okay. What do we want to do for this guy? Short sword is kind of nice. Again, I want a lot of stuff for a loadout here. Duplicate is probably pretty good for those. Hacksaw. Yeah. Two-handed sword. Probably don't want to burn through that just yet. Well, I need to do something, though. We don't have enough damage over there for sure. Let's put staff on them. Lament only has 2 left. Hacksaw is actually not that useful. That's Switch Method is actually kind of nice because we can take 1 for things like the Plasma Blaster. Or staff, maybe? Well, hammer specialty. We can combine 2 dice and make it 2 moves instead of 1. That can be kind of nice, especially for Plasma Blaster here. Let's see. So it's staff, Plasma Blaster. Let's do one of the short swords. Let's do a... Our duplicate's going to break here in a minute. Oh, I don't want to break that. Let's do this, I think. It sucks. Because this is kind of what I want my final run to look like, having short swords and Plasma Blaster and smushed together and like something like that. Okay, well, we might not live through this anyway, so let's see what happens. Sometimes this direwolf can get me. He's got a lot of health, and I don't have a lot, so. Got a plasma gun, let's use it. Let's use it before we break anything else here, too. I'm going to max 5 there. Combine dice value -1. Okay, so if I combine these down together, it's going to make it 12. One's going to be a 5 -1, so it's going to be a 5 and a 6. It's actually good. Let's do this though. Get that out there. Let's see how this works. I think it's gonna work how I want it to. Yes. That's good. So it's gonna go 6 + 1 then. I don't think I want that. Let's put it here. All right, that's a pretty good first turn. He's gonna take that damage because he's a fool. He's gonna get that poison damage on us for sure. Cursed enemies, oh, that sucks. All right. Something's gonna fail here. Let's try plasma gun. Okay, didn't fail. Let's try this. Okay, that's fine. Plasma gun again. It's fine. We're gonna live, I think. We use plasma gun here instead. He can't play those. He can play those on the crit doubles there. He gets us with 6 damage and a couple poison. We level up though. We did survive. Perfect. Okay. I'm okay with that. Leveling up. We get an upgrade. Ooh, an upgrade or copy equipment. Okay. So, copy equipment, what would I use? Copy smushed together, maybe? Copy hammer. Yes, copy the upgraded hammer. Yeah. That's what I want. That's what I want. Let's copy the upgraded hammer. And we got our staff. All right. Moving on to floor 5. Hoping for the best. Full health. We got a snowman level 4. He's weak against fire, so we gotta put our staffs in. Get these things out. We have a staff over here. We have a staff over here. This will do burn damage, I think, automatically if we have put it in there. Let's take this out. Let's take this out. Let's go burn damage, burn damage, burn damage, and just burn him down. Let's just burn him down. Yeah. Okay, weak to fire. Here you go. This is why we kept it. This is exactly why we kept it, because this is gonna be a nice short battle. Snowman's weak to fire. That's what we want. Plasma gun, get that out there right away. We want to put points into this. We get blowtorch for 3 fire damage, and let's just get a couple points into this. Start that going. This will be a short battle. You got a lot of odds. He's gonna do some freezing damage on us. We're gonna have a lot of 1s. My focus is up though. That's the important thing. Pick all the ones you want. Got what I want. So this will be good for damage there. That's 6 damage. We can play 1 here. That's it. That's all it takes. That's awesome. Saves a lot of turns on all my equipment. Okay. So I have to think about healing later. Let's see what's in here. Keyblade. Okay. We have to get through at least. Well, we kind of want to get through everybody. He's level 5. He's level 4. I'm at pretty full health though. Everybody's level 4. These guys are level 5. Okay. I think we go after Kraken first. What do we use on the Kraken? Keyblade's not bad. Short sword. Maybe lament and maybe a hammer. Maybe burn through the duplicate too. Okay. Wait a second. I don't want to waste these right away here. We want something that's going to be good. We want, like I said, we want a lot of weapons going into the final. So like my loadout looked like this. And then something else right here, or like duplicate right there. If this is my final loadout, I'd be pretty happy with that. So let's consider that as what we want to do then. Let's put smush together. Let's put lament, smush together, and staff in there, and we'll throw in something else. Is that enough damage? Doesn't seem like enough damage. Let's throw one of these short swords in there. Okay, that's probably enough damage. Okay. All right, we're gonna go after the Kraken then. Anything I want to recover quick? Is there anything like a 1 that I could upgrade? I could upgrade the duplicate. Hi there, just trying to load up stuff. Duplicate is the one I'm going to upgrade here. That'll take it back to 4. This would take it back to this. Would be kind of good. Staff's down to a 3. This is down to a... So this is... It's actually pretty powerful. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to do that. We're going to burn through it here a little bit, but that's okay. I just want to make sure I have enough damage to get through him is the thing. So blow torch him right away. Let's put that short sword out there. We can combine together the dice -1, so that's going to take it to a 5. Actually, 4 and a 1 together, so make it a... That's not going to make it anything good. We just do this then. Save this when we get a 6. Oof, we got a lot of good turns here. Okay, let's see what happens. He's only got 3 moves, though. I guess he can reuse this a couple times. It's not that bad. We got our 6, so that's good. Blow torch it up. Let's see what we get here. Okay, that's good. That's good. We can combine these together, assuming it's a 6. This is probably a 6. That's very good. And the next turn we use the plasma gun to finish him off. Okay, yeah, that's what we do. That's actually really great. He can't do anything much there. He blinds 2 dice. He curses the enemy. As long as my plasma gun comes through, we're okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. What's in here? Plasma cannon. Okay. What's in here? Boomerang, whip, or a healing. Okay. We got some healing on the board we should grab. Let's get through Paper Knight or Skeleton. Which one's scarier? I think Paper Knight's easier. Lament's got 2 uses left, staff, and I think she might, because she's paper, she might be weak to fire. It doesn't really matter. These staffs are not going to be my final loadout, so... Do I take a plasma cannon? I think we used this pretty well last time for the final boss. So my loadout's going to look like this then. This is my final loadout right here then. I'll use all 3 of these. And that we got a lot of moves to go. And the duplicate's the only one that's going to be kind of iffy. What can I put in here then? Smushed together, I guess, is okay. Then I probably got to take the short sword out for now. I mean, I could always throw in Hall of Mirrors here, maybe. Alright, I just want to make sure I have enough damage. Okay, here we go. Weak to fire, as I suspected. Get the plasma gun out there. We need 8 damage to do some damage here. Let's see, they're both 3s, right? So we do this for some double damage. We might want to just do it again for some double damage. Burns our equipment less. We got plasma guns only get 1 more use less. We burn the staff, and then we got pretty decent, gadget attack. Okay. Nice. Didn't do much. And we got this. Burn it through. We got another use on this guy. That's pretty decent. And we got Blowtorch fresh, and we're doing pretty well here. Let's see what we got here. Duplicated dice counterfeit. Okay. Let's get the apple. Okay, let's get the level up here. What's it gonna take to beat this guy? Not counterfeit. Keeps moving my stuff around here. We didn't use up much of anything here. I don't think two-handed sword's going with us into the final, so we'll use that and staff and short sword. Smush it together to maybe get more value out of the two-handed sword. I don't know if that actually works that way. We'll hope for the best here. We have the blowtorch also. We should be okay. Good damage off the bat with this. That's good. What's that out there? Do I waste anything else? I guess I just do this to set that up for next turn. All right. This might be a little iffy battle, but we're at full health. We'll be okay. He's got his own two-handed sword. He doesn't roll nearly as good as we do, though. Okay. Okay. So I don't use the focus just yet. We got a pretty decent roll here. Blowtorch it. Do I use the two-handed sword here and then I can replace the gadget here? I don't get full value out of the gadget is the only problem with that. I could go 5 and 6 into here. Then I'm also going to replace the gadget. Okay, let's just replace the gadget with this then. And let's do this. And then we got 14 left. Let's do that. Let's play this once. Okay, down to 6. I mean, we just got to get that blowtorch, like the staff burnt off or something first here. Pretty decent damage. We got him though. Ooh, we get a curse though. That sucks. Plasma gun will do the trick here though. There we go. All right, nice. We got through that pretty unscathed. Max level, extra dice. Good times. Okay. So as I said, I want to get the Keyblade. I want to get the plasma cannon. I want to get the 2 hammers. I want to get the something else. Probably staff actually. Throwing that in there. Just ignore the duplicate altogether. Because if I can burn through the staff, that gives us another bonus attack then too. And then we got a lot of gadgets to work. So we're never gonna run out of damage at least. Let's go into here. Nah. None of it. Let's just go for it. I think we got this. Inventor versus AOF. Okay. Or IFA, whatever we call it. Alright. IFA. This is a bad one. We ran into this problem before, but we were okay. We got a full focus here too. That's great first turn. All right. We have plasma gun. Let's use it. We have hammer would be a great one to inflict. Okay. So let's focus. Let's do the hammers. Don't want to do too much of it right away here because I want to use a plasma gun next turn and then do this and follow it up with another one of those. Both of these will be shocked though. She'll be kind of in trouble. And then we can also burn one of those dice here. Let's do this. I could just burn it through. Actually, I'll wait because I can put the Keyblade in here whenever I want to. Let's do that. Let's do this. Burn one of those dice she has to use anyways. Okay, first turn, pretty solid, I think. We limit some of her dice usage. She does that. She does 4 damage plus 11. Oh my god. And she got 11 shields still to get through. That's why we do these things. All right, we do that. It takes her down to 6 shield. I think we can focus relatively safely here. We're gonna get focus every single time here. Oh, 3 shock damage, yes. Shock 3 equipment, yes. Okay. We're gonna save that for now. If I do this, we're gonna end up with a thing there. So I'm gonna keep putting damage into here now. I want to get this down to a 2. Okay, we're actually in really good shape here. Oh my god, we might do this. We might do this. All right, she's gonna do the same thing she did last time. Get like 11 shield. Do the 4 damage with plus 11. Oh my god. It's incredible. It's incredible. We get our focus up every single time at least. We can shock our equipment still. We can focus. We can put... We can burn through this, I think, safely now. Well, an extra dice, sure. Do this for some more damage. Low torch. Then we just need to put 20 into here. We have 18, 19, we have enough. Actually, we don't even do that. We can just do this. Oh, we got it. Nice. Okay, that worked okay. I'm satisfied with that. Oh, look, here we are at the wheel again. Let's give it a spin and see whether this time you might win your heart's desire. Oh, man. It's gonna happen one of these times. Oh, nope. Oh, well. I'm sure things will look out for you eventually. Done and done. The inevitability of Rust is completed. That was a tough one, guys. I had to really consider the strategies. I really didn't know how that was going to go. I thought after last episode we were doomed forever on that one. But we got through it, and I'm satisfied. We got our new character, the what is the Banshee? She screams impossibly. Screaming impossibly. Childhood pet. Well, I used to have swallowed goldfish every morning for breakfast. That counts. 6 things you can't live without: reeds, whirlpools, puddles, fog, pondweed, and the never-ending echo of terrible despair. Reason for entering the dungeons? I mean, have you tried finding work as a professional banshee? Can do it. Can't do it. All right. So that is done for the Inventor. Now we have Parallel Universe, Elimination Round. Parallel Universe seems like it'll be very, very interesting later on. And I can't wait to get into that, though. We have the Witch next time, which is Countdown. And I believe that was, I don't remember what that was. We'll figure it out next time. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, and I'll be back with another one next time. Bye.